Night number 3. Off we go. Okay, this doesn't look too bad. What do we got going on over here? All right, I think we can definitely make do with this. Got to get those bees going. That looks good. That was probably a little greedy, if I'm being honest. Let's see, and then our mana, we can do that. Oh, wait. Oh, +1 bag equipment slot. You don't actually get an extra usage out of that. Should have known it. Let's see. Let's come over here and now we have 7 mana. I'll do something like that. And then I think it looks like the greatest... Are we going to be able to get shots off? No dice there. If it comes straight across... A spell circle. Oh, bees is too good to... too good not to love. Alright, I think we're just going to have to wait until next turn. Well, oh, actually, hold on. Oh, that was pretty sweet, actually. All things considered, that worked out quite nicely. And then you... Let's leave you over here. Not the bees! Wicker Man is such a bizarre movie. Just absolutely just weird to unheard of levels. Let's see, this guy's in the way of me getting a really good axe swing off, but I guess we just do this. I could come all the way over to here. Yeah, I think this is worth it. Get you sorted, and then we're good there. We may have to come back and help up here, just because we seem to be getting not many large clusters to maximize our bee shenanigans. I will take this guy out just so that those 4 get a bit more wrecked. That juicy 1 hit point there. Love to see it. Alright, and then over here, I think... What is does Logan have a minus skill range? Looks like no. Yeah, lightning is awesome as well, Mac, for sure. It hits really hard, so if you get the right setup, it can be amazing. I find that bees scales better in the late game, though. Yeah, propagation. You haven't it's the old hand crossbow problem is the biggest problem, which is the propagation plus multi-hit is just extra busted. Extremely extra busted. So what I think I'm gonna do is drop some poison. I'm gonna drop some poison over here, but I'm gonna focus on the right hand side with the expectation that the left hand side I'm gonna get some help from Logan on. So I'm gonna focus over here, just trying to push back the horde, and then I'm gonna use up my whole turn here as much as possible, just shredding folks. As much as I can do without utilizing any movement. The rifle is at times very frustrating. But yeah, we're going to do that, and then we're going to run back like this. And we're going to look for these clusters of 3 to just... Oh, we got a fatality here. I don't think I want to... I'm not going to look a gift fatality in the mouth. And then we have a boatload of dodge, so I'm going to rely on our 50% dodge to hopefully keep us safe in there. Oh, Mac, but when it pops off, I will just say, like, on the much higher apocalypse difficulties, it's just so insane. The value that you can get out of a single hand crossbow is just, it's off the charts. But, you know, it's one of those things where if you invest in it, it is uncanny. But I agree, it takes a lot to get the value out of it. Let's see, I think. So if I go to here, well, how far, what's my range look like? So if I go to there, I can just pick up a quick 3 kills. And then I think it's best for me to put myself up against the wall there. Trying to decide if I actually need the reinforcements or if I can just keep you over here, because I do feel a little outgunned and a little spread thin. Yeah, I think unfortunately we need, well, this one is the troublemaker. Can I get you? I'm having a visibility issue. Jumping over the barricade is unfortunately better. I don't know that I can get you. Decisions. This will probably just hit the wall, so I don't think we have to worry about that panic, but... Guys are on 2 turns, so that's fine. Many decisions. I don't really want to hit into this guy because we're not going to really get through their armor. Very little value in hitting something that is just going to regen its armor. So I'm going to pop that guy. And now we have... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put that there just to slow these guys down so they don't come in awkwardly. Take that guy out. This is the disadvantage of melees, to be sure. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give some support here. And we're not gonna get anything better than that hit, so we'll do that. All right. And then our melee is just gonna have to do some work. I'm sure there are some other people out there, Jokewa, but it's been fun, but it's been inconsistent. Like the Elderlicht APOC 5 is just tough. I will say. Let's see. So we're gonna shift left. I think I will spend the 2 there. Ooh, fatality for the freebie. Okay, that's all fine. Yeah, and then I think we're in a good place here now. to have Logan help push back the baddies. Just gonna do that so you don't get to our wall, and then I can come forward like that. It is very surprising to me too. Like, I think this game is amazing. I have said it many times before. It has all the things I'm looking for in a game, or many of the things that I am looking for. You're not going to be able to walk into anything. I guess you're going to hit some things. But yeah, the run length is hard. It's especially, you know, as much as I love Elderlicht from the incredible, like, late game, you finally get to get your economy going perspective. Boy, oh boy, does it take a long time to do a run of Elderlicht. And when you can die on like night number 10 after 10 hours invested, ooh, it is hard to handle, unfortunately. Let's see. Give you the stab. Good enough. Oh, it's, you know, one of the things I'm very excited for, Jokewa, and it's, things have gone a little quiet in talking about it, but I'm hoping it's still on the horizon, is mod support. Because one of the things that I think is amazing about the last spell is the engine, right? The way that the game is designed, the way that it communicates information, I think is really well done. And so I think that there could be some incredible design choices made around how the game gets played that are not necessarily the long-form night-based combat type of system that we've come to be familiar with. Yeah, so that's another thing, Mac, that I won't say I struggle with, but that I have certainly made things harder for myself because I never quit a run. So, you know, even if I get like a bad spawn, bad first nights, things like that, I try to just persevere and keep going. And that is easier said than done. There is definitely a lot of merit to being like, you know, this particular run doesn't seem like my run, let me try again type of thing. I totally understand why people choose to restart like that, and I don't blame them. Yeah, so Retromation did a bunch of modding of Brotato that was super cool. It seems like the game is extremely extensible, which in and of itself is going to be very fun. I really miss having an orb. I feel like orb poison damage is like the sweet spot. I'm not sure what else you pair with. You pair with a druid staff. There are probably better options. I should probably think more about the said options. But I really love orb druid staff. I think it's a great combo. Okay, just 2 over here. Oh, bad not paying attention there as well. Yeah, that's one thing that I have provided as feedback to the creators of the last spell is I think that having a roster that you can draft from would make a huge difference. So if when you entered the game, you were provided with like 10 heroes to choose from, and you could choose the 10 that speak to you and that enable the kind of run that you want to do, I think that would be hugely beneficial for the game. Yeah, because I will say what you end up with in a run, right? So you come to the end of a run, right? You've replaced basically all of the gear. The starting attributes that your characters had are not that important in the grand scheme of things. I'd like to see that change a bit, actually. I'd like to see the nature of your hero be more central to the identity of what they become. And I would like to see you have more agency at the beginning of a run to decide what... I think I undervalue scrolls also. I think they are... Let's check kills again here really quickly. We have 107 on Danica, 107 on Logan. Stefan has 144. So... 1, 2 for you. 1... 2 for you. 1, 2. There we go. We'll do that, and then we'll give the last two to Danica next turn. Yeah, Jerko, you've over the years at this point, I don't know how long we've been playing the last spell, but I did really especially like the ideas around characters having more desired agency or paths that you want to follow with them. I think that could be like hugely effective. Very nice. We're getting our levels in. I think it's in turn. That's my never realized how weird that statement sounds. In turn. Right? The name of someone who works at a company for free, but also the turn in which we get the in. Let's see. We're going to push back. Seer is always the most important. Starting to feel some breathing room. Feels good. We have enough over here, so I think I'm going to start building up our ballistas over here. And I think this is also the turn where we should start building some scavengers if we really want to get those ballistas fully popping. The longbow to replace the rifle is interesting, but I think I'm going to roll. We really want something at level 2 here. The poison damage and propagation damage and accuracy on that is almost a lock, I think. Let's see where we get to in-wise, though. So we're still going to... Do we have a 4 spot? We do not have a 4 spot. I kind of want to keep the inn a bit close to home. So I'm going to do this 2 ruin and this 3 ruin. Tuck the inn in there. And then with 194, we're close to being able to afford a top tier friend. A one-armed hero who is steadfast. Do we think they have the makings of being a momentum hero? I'm so tempted, but like shields are so good on momentum heroes. I wish you could see the perks associated with them. I just want to know if he has boom. That's the main thing. What about Radbert? What's your deal? You're a tall scout, tons of movement right out of the gate, and magic damage. I kind of feel like Lamos is just funkier, though. You know? That would be all of our money. We wouldn't really be able to kit him out. Oh, I forgot to level up before we checked the inn, so we could have gotten higher level characters. At least is the rumor. I haven't scienced that one myself, but take poison. Our first damage, our accuracy is looking pretty good. I could take a damage pop. And then what was I saying I was going to get over here? Defensive training looks really good. We're putting down a lot of ballistas. They're getting a lot of kills. I think that's good. And then Logan has 2 attributes to get. And Logan has... Okay, yeah. So we're going like big isolation, but big damage is also going to be good. Love that. I'll take the damage. I don't really want another base tier damage if I can avoid it. Avoid it. I'll grab a little bit more XP gain. And it looks like base damage is all we're gonna get. They're all we're gonna get. And then 1x1. I do love popping off with 1x1. So satisfying. And then I think third eye could be pretty good. That or nimbleness. Third eye's always good. And then Stefan, our dodge master. We'll take the armor. It's still good, and then a little bit of daily mana regen isn't too bad. So I like to stack it up as high as I can. Just use my other characters to kind of leave a trail of isolated enemies, and then come back through and clean up with an isolated character until we get a big bad. Now we're going to be out in the thick of things. Yep, yeah, something like Rain of Arrows, Jokewa, is always a good way to spend it. I feel like we're going to go pretty hard economy here, so Runic Gift would be good. Longer weapons. If we picked up like a two-handed hammer, I would very gladly go in on that. I don't think this is a blood magic build, so I'll go Runic Gift, even though it's not going to pay dividends immediately. So I was torn about this attack turtle charm. I think we can get better. I said I wanted an Adept's Orb, and level 3 looks really good. Yeah, the book is falling off. I'm gonna grab that. That's gonna push Danica to be very stable, I think. And that gives us the money to afford Lamas if we want to. I like to let it roll if I'm finding targets. I like to let it roll. I think Lamas has enough character that I want to pick him up. Don't let me down, Lamas. Show me the goods. We have Boom. We have Inertia. We do not have Head On or Relentless, or whichever one that is, but we do have Sprint. Is this our momentum friend? I think this might be our momentum friend. Sure, let's build someone for momentum. Always a fun build. Keep showing me momentum. I'm not going to be angry. Skill range is hard to say no to, though. Okay, now we're down to primary attributes. We don't want to miss our shots. We like movement, we like accuracy, we do like some scaling damage. Big accuracy is good, big movement points is good. Oh, skill range on one-handed sword is very strong. Very, very strong, for sure. Let's see. Cheer, not that interesting. I think we go Sprint. Nimbleness. Avid Learner. Lone Wolf seems like it's very likely to proc on momentum characters. We get so much range out of them. And then I don't think Vampire... It would be nice, but it's not that useful. Longer weapons probably is good here, I think. Oh, you know what we should have done? We should have gone with the one-armed man on... And made them a punch build. Still don't know how to do that, though, to be clear. But I think this is going to be our setup for the night. And now over here, I'm going to add one more of those, and then let's see. One more there. That's 6, 7 there. We'll put 2 more there. One-handed punch man. I mean, it does sound pretty poetic, doesn't it? Now, unfortunately, Lammas is only going to have the single punch, or excuse me, the single one. I should have definitely got defensive training. That was a missed opportunity. But let's see. I think we might have enough for one more wall just to protect. All right, let's get this party started. Night number 4. With our one-handed momentum monster coming in. Hunters. Just doing little circles here with Lammas, trying to get that momentum going. But I think that's all she wrote. We don't have to worry so much about runners for obvious reasons. I think we can maybe step to here and... yeah, we're gonna have to do some long shots here, I think. That's a inconvenient range problem right there. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get much more out of that. All right. Leave it be, and then unfortunately... well, would be unfortunate if not for our stellar movement that we have curated. Yeah, I think we're actually like... we're actually super OP this turn, it appears. Okay, you move over. You're just fine there. We're gonna find out, Zephyr. That is one of my. That's one of the things on my list. I want to know just how good Fortress Master can be. So let's zap you so we get the free stab there. Not that it's free, but... we need to get a scepter ASAP. I did leave a hunter up. That's probably a mistake. Hopefully I don't come to regret that. Bees, bees, bees. All right, we're starting to put out some serious numbers here, I think. Are you all done? You're all done. Yes. I don't think it's worth stacking one by one right now, so I'm just going to keep... oh, there's a dude here? Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, good enough. We got third eye procced for next turn. This guy took a little less poison, so we'll just do that. Everybody's out of danger over there. I'm going to sprint because I think we're probably going to take more than 10 damage from incidentals over there. Ooh, those dodges failed pretty hard. staff guy and laser scroll. So I think orb pairs beautifully with poison. Like, I think that's a match made in heaven, personally. Let's see, I think I'm gonna cut them off from the rest, because these two guys are dead. And then I can just ravage all these with the bees. Yeah, wait, have I not gotten... Oh, I have not gotten Epidemic yet. That's the thing that is missing from this build to make it truly pop off in epic fashion. But this side I'm just going to solo on Danica and focus my energy over here, because first of all, we took some nasty hits on Stefan that unprocced our nimbleness, which I'm not too excited about. Really didn't expect to take all those hits. As a reminder, Stefan's sitting at, well, was sitting at like 50% dodge, but that's the tough part of dodge builds for sure. Are you Mirror Shield? You are Mirror Shield. How truly obnoxious. We can probably take a Mirror Shield hit here. Oh, actually, we only have 4 armor, so... Yep. Still worth it. I don't know. Mirror Shield causes me heartburn and problems more often than not, I feel like. Alright, we need to... We got... Yikes, that's the turn right there. Our one-armed man, just the I'm causing us a lot of pain just with sprint, but we will we'll pop off later. I have every faith. But this Mirror Shield enemy is going to be a little painful. One Punch Man in the style of Darkest Dungeon. It's too good, honestly. It is absolutely too good. So here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. So I've just put the elite in a position where it's only adjacent to one bad guy. And I think I'm just going to try to bees it and hope that the Mirror Shield doesn't just kill me. Alright, yeah, it's gonna whittle them away. 216 for 3 turns, that should be the kill. So now we can just ignore it, which is good. It was close. It tried its hardest, clearly. Alright, let's start out with that. The bees! The bees are here. I have 5 movement. It's probably safe for me to go in a little bit here. Right now, I'm just trying to get as many kills on Lamas as I can. And then Stefan needs... Does Stefan have Vampirism? We're probably going to need to pick that up. Yeah, we're going to need to get some sustain for Stefan, I think. Let's see, if I move up, I can just go... can I move that far back? Hold on. How far are you moving in? I can't really. I guess I can get it this way, though. If I get this kill, I think I can... Uh-oh. I think I've put myself in danger again. No, I'm good. All right. We just barely were out of it. Yeah, Mac. FTL is a new addition. I would not describe myself as good at it yet, but very, very enthusiastic about that game. It seems awesome. Right in my wheelhouse. Very much the kind of game that I like to play. So we'll be playing that tomorrow, incidentally. Lamas is MVPing the crap out of this, as a side note. Although that time may come to an end here. Let's see. Okay, so you are on a 2-turn timer, or pretty close. One by one is not popping off quite the way we might hope it would. Now, here's the question. I think these guys are coming in. You only have 7 movement now. That feels pretty bad. If we moved 5 to here, we're gonna have a very hard time getting the kill. So I think Lamas is on cleanup for these guys. Still have 5 movement. Let's use these up because we're not gonna get it. I think it's gonna be okay later on. Glenwall has a tendency to give you pretty spread out waves, so I'm optimistic, is what I will say. Let's see. We don't have any hunter. Oh, we do have a hunter. Can I get a shot on him? No. Let's just get rid of you then, and get rid of you because you're ruining my visibility. And then I think I'm just gonna come down this way. We're at 58 enemies, so I think we're not gonna see too much more hurt come in this way. And then over here on you, I think definitely get that. Let's see how well the bees propagate. An entire zombie horde of beekeepers. It fills me with terror, Jokewa. Truly. Let's see. You're at 72. You're dead. You just don't know it yet. I'm just going to clean up these two. And then I think also you should probably go. Wow, we still got some baddies coming in for sure. And then over here, nothing really to do. We get a tiny debuff over there and one over there. Ballistas clean up the rabble. Ooh, almost got that guy. That's not bad. Ooh, did not think we would be in range on that one. That was a little spicy. A little spicy, a little spooky. Can't reach. Let's see. I think this is where axe throw comes in. Thanks, Jokewa. I will do my best. Let's see. If I move one more over here, I think I can at least eviscerate the back line a little bit, and then I can probably move out of range. Let's see, and then... trying to conserve movement here as much as possible. Then I'm gonna punch this guy so I can shoot this guy. Alright, and then we just need to retreat. All looks good there. You're not gonna die right now, are you? What an absolute offense. We can let the ballistas finish off the elite, though, I think. I think that's the play. We did enough work and took enough damage doing said work. Hey, Oatmeal! We're just doing a little chilled out Apocalypse 2 Glenwall run. I wanted something a little different. We've been grinding hard, both on the Darkest Dungeon side of things and on the Elderlicht side of things. And I was like, you know, I think it's time for us to treat ourselves to something a little more subdued and chilled out. And this is what I decided on. So yeah, a little Glenwall action. It's been a hot minute. I'm going ballista strats. We're gonna maybe go for some Fortress Masters, see if we can get some big levels and also get some huge damage in. I mean, I think at this point, ooh, not a lot of mana regen on Lamas. I probably should have noticed that earlier. Lamas is our one-armed man, as a side note. Future momentum all-star. Okay, you're not getting in to hit a ballista, I don't think. This Mirror Shield Elite has been causing us some minor consternation, but I think it's dead now. It's a good thing Mirror Shield doesn't kill ballistas. That would be truly tragic. All right, well, we survived that night in good form. We're looking for a scepter, I think. 8% accuracy, not really what we're looking for. How bad off? Oh, Stefan did get back up to nimble. That means we can probably get away with just like just a potion for them. I want to start getting our economy rolling though. None of those, I don't think. I would trade a longbow for my my current pistol. Or excuse me, ooh. Energetic armor though. Comes with block, comes with armor, comes with mana regen. Could be really good for our Dodge Master. But I would also love to replace Logan's wooden rifle with something, and this is a pretty good one. Yeah, let's grab that. Now, we desperately need to start getting our economy going, as I was just saying. Let's do level ups. Take some more dodge. No bully going on there. I think I'll roll that. Healing received. I don't mind taking a big healing received. That makes healing potions that much more valuable for topping us off on Nimble. And I think Vampire is going to be good here as well, to get a little bit of sustain to try and keep us healthy and happy. Then over here, roll for poison, be sad. Resistance reduction, given that we're going for a poison build, is not that useful. So I'll go for crit. It's definitely epidemic here. Oh, or is it volatile? Oh boy. I love epidemic so much. But volatile is just insane. Then over here, take skill range. And our accuracy is looking pretty good. So I'll grab some crit, because I think we're going to eventually get those numbers up. I think it's Crit Master. Sadly, we didn't get Glass Cannon. Okay, show me a Scepter. We may roll for one, but I want to get some production buildings going. Specifically, a jeweler is a must-have. Well, hold on. Let's push back the fog. Then we have 5 ruins we get to tear down, which I think is going to be this one and this one. Now we're going to build a jeweler, tucked a little more into this corner. I should also... Then we're going to get armor smiths. I'm going to get 2 of them? No, I do want to do the first upgrade, so that's going to be... That's going to take it all out of us, I guess. It's only on one side this turn. This corner is weird. Like, we're never going to get... We're never going to get much love out of that corner, I don't think. Said I wanted a health potion. But I still really want a scepter. But we may just not get it. What weapon are we gonna... Okay, I'm gonna give it 1 roll. Oh, man. The hand crossbow's coming in. The druid staff's looking really good. This was the roll that taunts us more than anything. So now we're in this weird situation where Lamass may still not have a weapon that makes sense. We need to get them something. I think we're going to be pretty comfortable on this round, so... Sword is the best of the bad, so I'll grab that for Lamass. Sword and pistol is a pretty good combo. Yeah, I haven't used traps in a very long time. That would be a thing we could play with over here as well. But let's see. I think I'm actually going to do... I'm going to destroy this wall. So that I can put, like, 4 ballistas there, and then 3 ballistas there. What are we at ballistas-wise at this point? We've built 24 so far. That's pretty good. We need to start tearing down some of these ruins that are obstructing us. That'll be next turn. But I think we're going to be pretty okay. We'll put you in the middle, put you all the way over here, and then Lamass can go out wide. Yeah, that'll give us a lot of flexibility. More ballistas. All the ballistas, indeed, Mac. That's the strat. And then how close were we to these healing potions? The only one for sale is 41. Not gonna happen. We'll have to wait a bit for potions to come around, and we're gonna have to be a little more careful